And hello everybody, welcome back to another round of Stationeers. So, it's been a little while since the last time we've done anything, and there's been some updates that have come out. One of the updates that everybody's looking forward to, and I was actually looking forward to, is something that'll make this useful again, but also causes a problem. So, food will now decay. 11.7 hours, my potatoes here will no longer be good. So I will need to start planting again. But there's also another issue that I have thought of that not a lot of people have thought of yet. They also decay in this, your starter thing. So we're going to need to probably maybe look at what we are going to do when we first start out, because when you first start, food is one of the things you need to look out for, but it's not something that everybody thinks of right away on storage. Now, they have made some things, and I think it's either in the electronic printer or it's in here, but let's just make sure. I have an egg carton? Oh, okay. Anyways, let's see. I think it's an electronic printer. And you know what? Just stay on. The downside the air conditioner is it turns on and off, so if you're gonna keep it somewhere nearby, it's gonna start becoming a click 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 type thing, and you're just gonna get annoyed with it, and you're gonna end up probably doing what I did, and just turn it on and leave it on. But we're looking for refrigerators. So we have a small fridge which takes iron, gold, and copper, and we also have, should be in here, a large fridge. So a large fridge, which I would recommend getting. Now, the small fridge runs off of gas, while the large fridge runs off of electricity. If you're going to use gas, cold carbon dioxide works best. As you can see, we are slowly lowering the temp in here, and as we lower the temp, this stuff will last longer. The only downside is, when you first start out, you're gonna have to find a spot for this really fast. What we did over here, that room, that zero pressure room, that might turn into something that you'll probably need to do right away to help protect and keep your stuff from dying. So we might have to go look at that. Alright, so I'm not too worried about the fridges because we have 11 hours, and if I remember right, these hours are game hours. So 11 hours of me playing before I have to worry about these things disappearing. Where did we leave off? Well, we left off last time with us mining, and we got a lot of stuff. We brought in a haul. And this one. But it brought in a haul. So what we need to do is work on a few things. One, we're going to take all this ice and we're just going to toss it into that container over there by crushing it. Two, we need to work on melting down some of the stuff, so we'll have to separate, which we'll use the little room over there to separate the volatiles. Actually, we could test to see if more pressure in the tank will help more hydrogen to oxygen separation. But we need to start getting this done. Now, today, what do I want to do today? Well, today, I want to make an area over here. I want to start making an area over here to where I can come in, drop my ores off in a chute over here. It will separate the ores and put the ores in a cold room because we're going to need it cold because of the fact that right now I don't have anything that will separate the volatiles and the ices into mixture tanks. I don't have anything for that, so we'll have to do a cold room so that the ices don't melt, and then also drop off the ores. So that's what we're pretty much doing, and then separate the ores and put the ores in one spot and put the empty belts in another, and then I'll pick it up. Now, I have this up against this wall. This is staying, but I think I'm going to take the wall and actually separate it, or redesign it. I think I'm going to take these down and put up just wall pieces. So put up a wall piece here, put up a wall piece here. This will still have an airlock eventually, which will kind of look like this. But I'm thinking about just making it to where you come in and it has a drop down, because I think I'm going to put the separators right here, and then the put the separators right here, and then make this the cold room. And I still got to do stuff with this flooring because, yeah, we got a hole. I might mine out the rest of this first, just because I am going to block it off. I know I didn't want to do that, but got to do what you got to do. So, first things first, let's empty this out. Empty out all the pressure. We want to start fresh. And we're also going to have to redesign this soon because of the fact that I want to make it to where I'm actually using a furnace in an area that I don't have to depressurize and repressurize and all that stuff. So we have 1 kPa. Almost done, almost done. Three, 2, 1, 0. Hey, you have now been emptied. Now, the one thing we are going to do is, right away, we're going to crush that ice. And I forget which one it's in. I want to say it's towards the end. There it is. So, almost a full belt of ice. And if we look right now, our dial is almost up down. Turn on the ice. And start crushing it. We also take a look at that too. Watch that because it makes nitrogen. So see, as you can see, the dial is going up because it's a full. And the other thing, still the tracker in there. The other thing to pay attention to is the fact that the ice was 26 degrees due to the fact that we had the radiators and it was 26 in this room. We'll do that. So it was 26 in this room, just like that was 26. Now it's dropping because this room was dropping. And We'll let it radiate itself. So the thing is, as we drop the ice in, it's going to make it cooler and cooler. Nitrogen was already cold. So we basically just tossed in almost a full belt, and we moved up on our stuff. Turn you off. We can go ahead and close this one. And we can take a look. We have 3.45 megapascals. We turn this on. And we pop something. Oh! Hey! Look at that. We overloaded something. Everything's still working, so this could still go. See, it's still going. But this whole line was running off of a small, whatchamacallit, wire. So that wire popped. It didn't blow here because of the fact this one's up to 1000, but it blew here because of the fact that, well, I didn't put the right thing in there. So let's just go ahead and get that and fix that. I should have hopefully some left over. I didn't realize that I forgot to move. Oh, I changed that. And we'll need a curve. And looky, everything's now working again. Yay! Okay, so how much do we have in there? 243 kilo. Good news is it's still pretty chilled. We're gonna turn that off. I want this to start building up a lot faster, and I don't know. Actually, I have 7 megapascals there. Too bad I can't turn that around and push it in. Hey, so while we wait for that to work, let's go ahead and see what we can get. Okay, so we probably have enough for some iron. Let's temporarily turn that off. We do need to put a switch on. Let's get as much iron as we can, because we're gonna have to make frames. We'll save some for steel, but did we have mostly copper? Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, because we were going on a copper run, because we were almost out of copper. We'll do one thing of steel as well. Alright, turn you back on. Interesting. Huh. Iron should be the easiest thing for it to make. Let's shut that off. Okay, what do we have in there right now? We have almost a 2-to-1. Okay, let's do this. Maybe we need to... There we go. There was iron that got kicked out. Where'd it go?
Light on.
Oh, that's interesting. It got kicked out and tossed all the way over here. Alright, well, just because I don't have any more, so... You're not full. We're gonna toss you here. You have stuff in you. You have nothing in you. I'm gonna toss you here. You have copper in you. More copper. And some iron. Okay. Well, we've gone and done it. We've gone and used up all of our energy. That's always good. And it's because I had this on in the middle of the night. That thing drains power so fast. But let's see about copper. I'll get rid of that one. Sun's coming up just in time too, because everything's like dying of battery issues. We just lost the power to the lights inside. Which I believe that's hooked up to the battery for the solar panels, so the solar panels probably aren't going to be moving, but with the sun being just getting ready to come up, I believe sweet. Alright, drop off these. So now we just have the two. Power comes on. Okay. What do we have in there? 6 to 11. So we just need a little more. Oh, we have 12 to 24. There it goes. We have too much stuff in there. Full 500 and 50. Ah, let's get some gold. Or silver. It's not what I planned, but okay, we'll work with it. That's the downside to this, is the fact that I don't have anything that shuts it off. It automatically says, hey, let's toss it out. Okay, so we're back to needing to do stuff. We need hydrogen, because there is none in there. Oh. Okay, downside, brownout. Trying to pull too much power. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and toss that one more iron in. Iron?
Filter low.
Okay. I'm gonna end up blowing myself up. Alright, so you go ahead and start filling this up. We'll leave that alone for right now. Let's go ahead and take what we got so far. I'm not gonna worry about you. You're done. And we were making copper because, well, we were gonna need copper. What for? I'm not exactly sure anymore. But let's go ahead and start making some more steel frames and see if we can start getting the um, base for our base. Hello? Why was that not able to... Oh. I was gonna say, that shouldn't be happening anymore. But, I don't know. I just work here. I just want to toss everything in there. Make one big group of stuff. because I just want to get an idea of what I have. Alright, you. You guys are empty right now. You'll stay over here. And you're full. So for now, we're gonna stay right there. Okay. Okay, so what do we have? We have 667 iron, 200 gold, 500 copper, 100 steel, 200 silver, 100, basically 200 solder, and 139 silicon. So, okay, let's do up some more iron frames. Iron frames. And I'm gonna need you, and I'm just gonna toss you right down there, because, well, you're part of that group. Okay, so I want to do up about 50-ish frames again. Like I said, I think I'm gonna take down those and just put flooring and then put the walls up, and we'll start moving on along that. I have 14 iron wall kits. I have 29 sheets. We're gonna need a lot more sheets too. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, because all I have is 10. Let's do what we can and see where we get. Tell you what, you're almost done with the day. We're gonna start turning some stuff off. Tell you what, you get turned off. I'm gonna keep these two on. Turn that off right now. Back to the Dark Ages. Okay. First thing I want to do, I kind of want to make sure I'm not going to fall to a demise. So the first thing I want to do is cover up the pit. And we're out. We're gonna need to put something else up. We're gonna have to. Because I need to make sure that I'm getting power all time. Okay, yay. How many do we have? 18. Give me 2 more. We'll call it even. Okay. I'm gonna do something. Something else I was coming in here for. I can't remember what it was all of a sudden. This isn't exactly what I was planning on doing, but I'm gonna need to do it anyways. It's gonna do something. What was it? Oh. Close you down. Let's go. We'll eventually need this too. But for right now, Let's even you out. I want everything below. Okay, so there's that. We put that up, we can put that up, we need to get this out, and we need to get this out. And we're gonna just basically cover everything. This has to be covered anyways because of the fact that it is going to be the floor, so it's just be closed off anyways. And we'll have more steel sheets when we come, or not sheet steel, but iron sheets when we come back in there. Probably have more than enough. We're out. Step back. Go back in. Really do miss those lights. But after draining the battery, I'm gonna have to do something. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, this is what happens when you leave things alone too long. I think we got enough steel, or enough sheets. What do you think? Alright, so we got a full stack of 50. Yeah, got enough. Ah! How much did I use? Eh, scratch the surface. Okay. Okay, so. Now. These need to be, um, actually, is it an angle grinder? It's a wrench. Forgot about that. You'd think it'd be the angle grinder because of the fact that you're taking down steel frames that have been welded. Or, I keep on calling it steel, but it's not steel. It's iron frames that have been welded. Okay. Let's get back out this. Okay. Okay, so we now have our new area. Now, I'm trying to think. I know I'm going to want the chutes to go through where that solid wall piece is. We are going to need a separator. we're gonna need a computer too. I just thought about that. We're gonna need a separator and a computer. This computer is going to be needed to help tell the sorter what we're doing. Okay. Hmm. Getting low on power. You know what? I need to switch that out. I just thought about that. I'm about to lose my interior lights. Called it. About to lose my interior lights, and it's because that, yeah, the lights themselves are running off of the power, but they're also running off that small battery. And I need to switch that out with the bigger battery since I made that mistake. And there we go. This smaller battery should not be the thing that is being worked on. I'm also thinking about putting a battery thing out there. So I'll have the lights on a battery backup as well. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that with you. Gotta do something with you guys. Nope. There we go. Okay. Focus. Railings. I'm gonna need 3 because one of them is gonna be a wall. 1, 2, 3. I need a sorter, which I believe is gonna be in here. So there's a sorter thing. Are you not in there? Are you in here? Am I not remembering what it's called right? It's shoots connect to lots of things. Kit sorter. Found in the auto lathe. Pardon me on that one. Hit the wrong button. I need definitely one of you. Oh, that was really fast. Okay. Oh. There we are. Iron, gold, copper. Take you. Take you. Put you back, because you're done. We'll need you. And we'll close you temporarily. Turn you off. Save as much power as possible. See, the one good thing is this runs off a battery backup of that, so the door stays pretty much battery backed up for quite some time. Okay. So, do I A, put the chutes through this wall, a solid wall, or B, put the chutes through a temp wall or a thin wall? I mean, I'm gonna have more than enough room. I think I'm gonna put my furnace stuff over here anyways. But I'm gonna have more than enough room to create a cold room. Because that's what I'm about to do, is I'm about to just create a cold room. Um, Nothing to put another battery backup, I just thought about that. Um, yeah, I think I can do that. So when I come in, basically, this is gonna have to be a solid one because I'm gonna have to make another um, airlock right here. One that pushes the cold air in. If I make a drop off, so I put it in there, have a drop off to sorter right here. Drop the belts down over here, drop the ores right there, or vice versa. So that's going to be a solid. That's going to be a solid. So let's go ahead and do that while I'm thinking of it. Okay. And these are going to be just regular walls. And that way I can take stuff on, put stuff on and take stuff off. If I need to adjust anything. But now, I'll keep on pulling the... So there's that. So now if I do the railing, I should make it a pit, shouldn't I? No railing, just a pit. Because see, here's what I'm afraid of, is trying to get into this. I can't. Hand drill. I wonder if there's a small, like, half rail. Should turn this into a pit. Actually, wait a second, no. I need the sorter to go here. Because what's going to happen is this is going to come in, And I forget, I believe the stuff I'm sorting out will come out, and then I can make the pit here, which I can then go down and do that, make the pit there. Yeah, make the pit there, up, over, and drop. Make the pit there, and then have that so that the belts come out and pile up over here. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Keep on forgetting it's a wrench. And also, apparently I was not paying attention to what I was doing. We now need to go get the iron frames again because I put them away too early. First, let's drill this out. Okay. If a storm comes, I don't want things to start blowing away. Okay. I just need to make one right there. You know, make it legitimate. I mean, I could just hang it, but honestly, I want to make it legitimate. I wanted to. And so, there's that. Now, that would be great. A ramp or a half block. Because then I do that. Oops, no. Because right now, if I toss those down, say that happens, right? Can I grab? So I can grab that. I can grab that. I grab this one. And I can grab that. So I can grab all of them. That's good. Hey! Our filter's critical. And one betcha that means it's at 0. Oh, it's at 10. Well, we'll go ahead and make 3 more anyways. They're in here. I wonder what a medium takes. Constantine, which I don't have yet because I haven't made that. Really should start looking into those. Okay. And right there. Because those are full. Really should make a recycler here very shortly. So in the update also you use less water, so you don't have to fill up as much. Okay. Do. Open. Yay. So our suit oxygen is getting, our carbon dioxide filter is getting low. We'll need some chutes here. I'm gonna put a battery here, so we'll have the battery come in. Ooh. Up, over maybe, then around. Or have it come through here. No, can't do that. We have to work out some battery or some power logistics too. I'm gonna make this a 2 high. Oh, hey, I just found out. I just realized I can make my stairwell right here. But really all I need to do is just cut off right here. Come over and cut off right here. And I could actually make the whole cold room inside these 4 blocks.
Power low.
This is gonna have to be a continuation. So I realized the time on how, like, what time it was and everything. That's actually pretty pretty. So basically, I'm going to do a cutoff here. This is going to have to be a multi-episode project. So thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along. And I will get these up as quick as I can. I am also playing another game as a little bit of a side thing because really most times I only have like 30 minutes now to play without having to do it because also got the upload time that takes for everything. So, and then of course me going through and marking down, but that does take a little bit extra time. So I do apologize that these things are not coming out super fast, but thank you for everyone that has subscribed and followed along. We broke the 90 soon. Hopefully we'll break that 100 mark. And yeah, thank you. You guys do make it to where I want to continue putting these things out. Other than that, I wish you all a good day, a good time, and I will see you all next time.